unfortunately, an aptitude for public speaking is not one of them, so please bear with me. Thank you, everyone, for your attendance today in honor of my father, and thank you, Mr. President, for affording him this honor. You have by now heard many things about my father as a pharmacist, a commissioner, a minister, an activist, a freedom fighter, a public servant, and a Kudesa chair, a hero to the country and to the movement. But for me, there's a certain cognitive dissonance in my head about who Pravin Gordhan is. A stoic leader, formidable in his fortitude and intellectualism in public spheres, but at the end of the day, a simple, humble, and compassionate man, just my dad. The dad who massaged my head for hours to alleviate my migraines, the dad who never erased my drawings on his whiteboard at work, instead writing around them. The dad who was at every award ceremony and special event, no matter what public engagements he had. And the dad who pushed me to understand dialectical materialism when all I wanted was to scroll on my phone. And he was the best father I could have ever wished or hoped for, as cliche as that sounds. I grew up with my father in a different time. I don't have struggle stories, and I was very privileged to be with him at a time where he could be home more often with his family, and I wanted to give you a little glimpse of what that was like. My father loved spy movies and romantic comedies. He supported Liverpool, but always made a point to support the underdog in any competition. He could not tolerate the slamming of doors in the house or the car doors because it brought him back to the trauma of being in detention and the cell being slammed shut by the security police. His favorite art piece was a sculpture named The Thinker. After his detentions, he could stomach almost any food and he wasn't fussy, except for peanut butter.